The French center back Sila called into the international side for the forthcoming international window. As Abiodun does well to get it out wide, and now Wiesner playing with Ratcliffe. Running at her defender, Oyane, and the strike was on and caught it decently with a straightforward save for Anna Morehouse.
And I like that from Ratcliffe. Just gets herself faced up. Oyane is just making sure she doesn't step too early. She has coverage behind her, but Ratcliffe just going right at her, gives herself a little bit of space with that touch. Keeps it on frame, forces a save from Morehouse, comfortable in the end, but you like that directness, and it's a good start outside the first minute.
2 in the wall for Orlando to deny any shooting chance. Here's Wiesner lifting it at pace, and the header is in! Paige Mateer will claim it. Washington Spirit find the breakthrough.
Oh, he's all about the service. Good speed, good bend on this ball from Wiesner, but it's all about the movement. So good from Mateer at just the last second, a little change of pace to get in front of Abello, get there first, and just down past Morehouse. Nothing that she can do, sees it at the last second. It's already in the back of the net. What a header that is. Maybe actually an own goal from Abello.
Yeah.
Looked like Mateer actually had gotten in front of her, but it does start with Mateer's run just to offset her. Yeah, there's the reaction from Abello.
Now a chance for Ovalle to put a dangerous cross in. She's put quite a few in towards that back post. A few Orlando players waiting to make that run. Lifted in. McCutcheon went for the header. Now a chance to control and strike. Oh, what a goal! And it's Abello making amends for the own goal down the other end. That is a fantastic strike from Carrie Abello.
After conceding, finding the back of the net, starts with the service. It's difficult to defend if you're the Washington Spirit, and they're just a little bit slow to get the pressure on Abello, but that first touch is superb from Abello. Just takes it wonderfully, gets herself set right there, and they can come on to it, gets all of it. You see the bend, you see the dip, top corner. What a finish that is, and what a response from the Orlando Pride to silence this crowd at Audi Field.
Stunning strike there from Carrie Abello. Sila didn't see anything forward, so turns back and plays with Rebecca Bernal. A step forward there, and we'll slip in behind. Mateer slid across, and the flick up from Cantore. That is magnificent. Oh, so cheeky on the near post from Sofia Cantore. Washington back in front.
Orlando defensively, no one actually commits himself to step up, gain a little bit more territory once it is played back, and it allows for Washington to continue to push forward. Mateer's been excellent in this first half, just puts her body on the line to keep that one in, but then look at this class finish from Cantore. Knows exactly where the goal is, behind the back, and Morehouse just sees it late, the last second, can't get down in time, but that is so class. We saw her do it throughout the Euros this summer, then again here with the Washington Spirit since she's joined. But that is such an important goal, beautiful goal, and it all starts from
Adrian Gonzalez in the technical area, pointing towards maybe more of a direct ball as Pickett will try and play it towards that area. A kind bounce. Lemos, and her effort is well dealt with there by Kingsbury. Went off the arm there of Abello. Might there be time for a break? Cantore was chasing it, but the halftime whistle will go. Washington Spirit. And the double change actually comes from both sides, so it will be Carrie Abello and Carson Pickett who will come off. So, Laura, you were saying it there in that first half that the issues were down that left side. And so coming on, Julie Doyle and Marta entering the fray.
Well, with Marta coming onto the pitch, she will start on that right-hand side, and that will shift Ovalle over to the left, and then Julie Doyle will slot into that left back position for Abello.
And already Going the other way here, Orlando through Marta coming inside. Neat chops. Here's Marta, and it comes across and it goes in! It's an own goal, but Marta, the inspiration straight off the bench. Less than a minute into this second half, already creating the danger for a goal. It's 2-2.
Way you want to start this game if you're the second half, if you're the Orlando Pride, just chopping, moving, finding her little moment to be able to get this shot off, not even on her preferred left foot, takes it with her right, but keeps it low and then gets that little deflection. And Rumi's trying to track back for the Washington Spirit to affect the play just a bit, but right there, that little separation touch to get her past Wiesner and just rifle that one across, and then ends up past Kingsbury. What a finish that is, and what an impact from Marta straight away in the second half. He doesn't have a free little bit of space down that right-hand side, especially when Doyle, more of an attacking-minded defender when she is playing on that back line. So we'll push up more often than not. So Rafaeli's going to have to cover a lot of ground.
Cantore on the volley, sending it across that 6-yard area, but no one really there to play off the back end of it. Later tonight, more NWSL action. A doubleheader kicks off from Houston as the Dash welcome the Kansas City Current, followed by the San Diego Wave hosting the Chicago Stars. Coverage begins at 7 Eastern on ION. Then tomorrow, Angel City takes on the Portland Thorns at 5 Eastern on ESPN. Check out the schedule and more on NWSLsoccer.com. That first match doesn't affect that seeding from 3 through 8, which very much... There is Kate Wiesner looking to send it through, and a great save made there from Morehouse. Mateer with the charging run, but it is the Orlando goalkeeper too at first.
Oh, another dynamite ball with the pace. You can see the run up has all the intent just to drive that across. No one's tracking the runners, so would have gotten some players on the end of it. The last second, looks like Mateer right there. Maybe could have laid herself out. Try to get on the end of it. Diving header.
Oyana down the other end. No goal, but still a lot to be decided here as Oyana will hit the channel. And Watt making a good run will get there ahead of Sila, goes down, penalty to Orlando! Awkward defending there from Keisha Sila. Watt able to sell the contact and win a penalty.
Italy makes her impact, feels much more comfortable, gets on the end of this early ball.
To give Orlando their first lead in the game. Here is Marta with the step, and the keeper the wrong way. Just sliding it into that corner. And for the first time this afternoon, Orlando lead in this crucial match in the run into the season.
In that position to bring her down, but then no other player that you would want in this moment to step up in a must-win game than Marta herself. The best to ever do it. Doesn't even hit it cleanly, but doesn't matter one bit because Kingsbury goes one way, Marta goes the other way, just tucks it in for the first lead in this game. Now this is the right back watching the Spirit. Gabby Carl just tucking inside, and again, they're going to go quick, but it makes it difficult to defend.
First time from Esme Morgan, lifted in, and a chance for Ratcliffe will come out for Wiesner, and a couple of deflections on its way through, and now Marta can start the break. Ovalle didn't really control it there and towards Charlie, and now going again here, Gabby Carl on the right side. Cantore, who's moved out to the wing from center forward. Driving towards that byline, and the cross stung in, but narrow angle and going straight into side netting. And dispossessed now Marta from the halfway line. Kingsbury has to go back, and Hirschfeld able to step in and win it back. Thought Marta was going to go for the chip, and there goes the full-time whistle. A pivotal win for Orlando Pride on the penultimate day of the season.